Hey, this is Kathy Beatty. I just did a whole 15-minute spiel only to find that my microphone was not turned on. Oh, so I'm back. Not to be deterred. Uh, did have a message for you and just determined to give it to you tonight as hopefully it will be of help to you. So I'll make it a quick one just to there are some points that I did want to give to you. Because it is Christmas. It is a difficult time. I remember my first Christmas and how difficult that was. The kids aren't with you always, and you have this regimented time in which you can have the kids, and it's just painful. And then the loneliness and the unknown and the fear, and oh, it's just a mess. And as I mentioned last week, it's just more pronounced when you are going through this trauma of divorce. So couple of things. First of all, I do want to share 14th, next group is forming. I hope you will join us and get this healing started. Okay, I wanted to talk about what do you need right now as you go through this process, as you go through this holiday? What are you needing? And that may be something as simple as I just need someone to hear me. I need someone to hear my heart and hear my mind. And men, this is for you too. It's so much easier for women to deal with the emotions and to speak to and put into words, articulate their pain than it is for you guys. But you need it equally as much. Equally as much. So, what do you need right now? What is that self care that you're needing right now? Do you need to talk with someone? You certainly do. But you may have particular needs right now that you are thinking of. I really need. I need support. Maybe I need some finances. Maybe I need to connect with a church, connect with a support group, go to a therapist, even though I've never done this before in my life. That's okay. You've never been through a divorce ever before in your life, probably. The majority, 99% of the people I deal with have only gone through this once. So you don't know what you don't know. What do you need right now? And this is a time when a lot of us need help in being honest with ourselves because we have spent so much energy in this negative relationship trying to survive, trying to rationalize, trying to plot, trying to plan, that we don't even know the honest voice of our own heart right now. So probably what you need is to be honest with yourself and with others. And if you are finding yourself alone this season, use that time to seek spiritual things. Use that quiet. Don't be afraid of that quiet, but embrace it and say, what do I need to think about? What do I need to pray about? What do I need to voice that is deep within my soul that has not been expressed? Next question, where are you seeking comfort? Is it healthy? Is it healthy? You are seeking comfort, whether you realize it or not. You know, when you go have a beer with the buddies at the bar, you're seeking comfort right now. So let's just face that and then let's just deal with that for the reality that it is. And then ask myself, am I doing it in a healthy manner? Am I seeking comfort in a healthy manner? That would be connecting with a support group, connecting with friends, being with those who understand, going to a therapist, going to a pastor, joining again that support group. Let me just say it one more time. But you are seeking comfort. Find a healthy place in which to do that, because if you don't, you're going to find those things like alcohol, like drugs, like the wrong people, the wrong relationships, because you are seeking comfort. Just make sure it's healthy. Are you trying to keep everything inside and do this all on your own, friend? It's going to take you 3 times as long. If you think you can do this on your own, you can't do this on your own. You need support. You need your experts. You need someone to hear you and what's going on with you. So don't stuff those emotions. Find a safe space in which you can vent them. Can't do it on your own. Who's supporting you? It's a question I ask everyone in my support groups. Who are those people around you that are supporting? I hope there's family. I hope there's friends. And some people, quite honestly, come into the group and they really don't have anyone. And that's why we build this community in support groups. I'm your advocate in the support group, and these people are your community. They get you because they understand, because they're going through it themselves. So who is supporting you? Very, very important question. So it's Christmas time. You're going to have those depressed times. You're going to have those lonely times. So the real question is, what are you going to do with that? It is an opportunity. So you find yourself alone, think, what is the opportunity here? The opportunity is for me to seek God during this quiet hour, to read the scriptures, to hear the helpful, healthy podcast, to read the healthy books. I hope you'll read mine, to help you through this. What is the opportunity here as you are going through these alone times? So, let's see, what verse shall I leave you with? I have some up actually from last week. Oh, I love this one. I'm leaving you with a gift. Jesus said this: peace of mind and heart. Something you need right now. We all need, but especially right now. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. You can seek for comfort and gifts, everything outside the world. There is a vacuum in you, a vacant place that only God can fill. And that's the story of Christmas, that Jesus came to fill that space. The peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or don't be afraid. Yes, that's what Jesus is saying. Don't be troubled. Don't be afraid. He also says, cast up your cares upon him. Seek him first. Everything else will be taken care of. There are so many riches within scriptures. I hope you will take this opportunity, use this rawness to truly seek the face of God, to truly know that story of Christmas and the beautiful baby, which was God who came to earth to really deal and work through and grant us the peace and the life. I hope that's been of help. It's a little shorter this time than it was last time, but the main points are there, and I hope that they're of help to you. So if I don't see you again, have a wonderful Christmas season. And yes, it can be wonderful even now as you go through this difficulty and this trauma. Reach out to me if you need someone to talk with. I'd be more than happy to talk with you. Don't go through this alone. Take care of yourself. And the next year is going to be better. It really is. When you work intentionally on your healing. Dog's crying, wants my attention. Take care of you. This is Kathy Beatty with Divorce Support Anonymous, walking with you every step of the way through the trauma and after the trauma of divorce. Have a good evening.